All right, welcome back to High School Playbook. Chanel, 6 games left to go in the show, but we kick things off with a matchup that could have easily been our game of the week this week.
Definitely, John. Well, both East Wilkes and Star Mountains have already been featured on High School Playbook's game of the week this season, and for good reason. Both come into Friday night with just one loss on their record.
Just a 20-minute drive separating these two schools on a Friday night. Points coming fast and furious. First quarter, Rams strike first. Luke Collins swings it out to KJ Allen, and he's making defenders miss. He's got the sideline, and he's gone 38 yards to the house. Star Mountain leads 7-0. The Cards respond with a drive of their own. Phoenix Blackburn on the QB keep. He's somewhere in the pile. He's gonna break free. Blackburn pulls the Houdiniac 55 yards to the crib, and just like that, we are tied. Second quarter now. Rams now trailing 13-7. Collins is going to give his receiver a chance to make a play. It's Amir Adams. You can give him 6 as Star Mountain defeats East Wilkes 35-20, the final.
Walkertown and Reedsville both unbeaten in conference play leading into Friday night. Tied up at 8 in the second quarter. Santana Garcia back to pass for Walkertown. A herd of Rams will take him to the ground. The ball is out, and Kendra Harrison comes up with the takeaway. His 4th game back at Reedsville. The 5-star continues to make big plays. Setting up handoff, Jareel Cobb is up the middle and in for the score. Miss PAT makes it 14-8 Reedsville. Wolfpack answering right back. Cam Kelly reaches it across the goal line. We are tied up at 14. Trading punches before the break. Garcia finds Mitchrin Curry in the back of the end zone. Wolfpack lead 20-14 at the break. However, the Rams don't go away. They stay unbeaten 41-26.
Good effort by both teams there. It's a battle in Midway. Here come the Grizz. Oak Grove hosting Ledford. First quarter, Grizzlies already leading 3-0 off the play action. Sam Bennett is wide open. He's bouncing off defenders for the score. Oak Grove leads 10-0. Ledford hanging around. Dalen McClendon takes the carry. He too bouncing off defenders. Give him 6. Just like that, it's a 10-7 game. But Oak Grove would respond with a drive of their own. Carson Williams takes the pitch. He's cutting back to the inside. He's stretching for pay dirt. They give him the touchdown because it's a score, and it's all Oak Grove as they cruise 58-13.
TW Andrews still in search of a conference win, hosting North Forsyth. Straight to the highlights before the half. Vikings quarterback Amar Mitchell goes deep to Dominic Mounts. That's a 50-yard house call. Make it 20-0 North at the half. Out of the break, Vikings are adding to the lead. Mitchell's connecting with James McCaskill in the end zone as North Forsyth completes the shutout, 27-0.
It's a road trip for Northwest. Vikings looking to take down Ragsdale first quarter. Anders Mitchell is going to connect with Austin Mitchell, and we didn't know if they're related. 17 yards to the house. Vikings lead 7-0. More from the Vikings. This time it's the defense. Deegan Swords with the big-time tackle in the backfield. That's going to stall Ragsdale's drive. Vikings back on offense, and this Mitchell to Mitchell connection is working out pretty well. Anders to Austin, 65 yards to pay dirt. Northwest Guilford with a dominant performance, 41-7, the final.
Definitely looks like they practiced that in the backyard.
The
most royal part of the state, welcome to King. West Stokes hosting McMichael. Wildcats already leading 28-0 in the first, and they are looking for more. However, Sam Reeves' pass is intercepted by Michael Vasquez, the senior, ending the Wildcats' drive. Ensuing Phoenix possession, and this is not good. Tyvon Dalton can't handle the snap. He's going to be swallowed up by Alex Pagram after the punt. Wildcats in possession, and they turn to Aiden Cherry. He's going to walk into the end zone virtually untouched. It is all West Stokes as they cruise on 49-0, the final.
Oh, now it's part of the show that everyone looks forward to. High School Playbook right now. Ready for our top plays. Earlier on at 10 o'clock on the Triad CW, we unveiled our 3 choices for this week's Play of the Week. Now, you voted. There could only be one winner. Chanel, who is bringing home Week 9's award?
Lots of good options this week, but coming to us from West Forsyth, CJ Blevins takes the carry. He's got the seam, but check it out. Tackled. The ball comes loose. Hunter Cruz is there to finish the job. He'll race 44 more yards for the score. What a play, and West will go on to win their 4th straight over Davie.
Hang around long enough, you'll see something you've never seen before. Our team of the week from Week 9, how about the Vikings of Northwest Guilford? They improved to 6-2 on the season with a 41-7 victory over Ragsdale. They'll face Southeast Guilford next Friday night. Big-time performance for Northwest Guilford, and a big-time performance they needed obviously, this Friday night. Chanel, another great week of high school playbook, another great week of high school football here. I mean, there's like 2 weeks left, and we're done with the regular season.
And we have teams still putting up 70-0 on other teams. So
great performances,
yeah,
right?
Like, for sure.
Grimsley looks great. I mean, Dudley looked great. Almost as good as the food as Peterson ate that he decided
that he's going to rub it in a little bit.
To share with anybody here. Not sure why. I mean, the whole crew's hungry.
Yeah.
Late night.
He doesn't care about us.
We'll see you guys next week, week 10, Friday night. Have a good night.